ladies, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Raya J. Today I'm going to be doing a quick makeup tutorial on this festival colorful look. I'm going to be starting out with my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color dark brown. I'm just going to go in with an angle brush and I'm going to lightly add on this pomade. You don't want to go in too dark, you just want to do nice light strokes. And I'm going to fill in the end of the brow. I do like to do this in a little darker just because I feel like the tail of my brow is a little on the light side. Then I just go in and fill any extra spots in. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl concealer in the color Toffee. And I'm just going to outline the bottom of my brow. Now I usually use Toast on the top of my brow, but I couldn't find it, so I just used the Toffee. And now I'm going to go in with my Professional by Benefit Cosmetics. This is going to help hide any pores. Now I'm going to be using my NYX Jumbo pencil in the color White. This really helps the colors stand out. That way it brings out the colors. It really just helps them to pop. You definitely want to set this as your base. And I just do a quick blend in with my finger. Now I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This really helps to make sure that there are no creases. Then I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B palette. I absolutely love this palette. The colors are so vibrant and they blend very, very well. And you just want to make sure that you really blend these. Really take your time with blending out these colors. That way they do blend flawlessly and they don't look really blotchy. Now I'm going to be going in with the lighter pink shade. This just helps to tone down that really vibrant neon pink and it helps it to blend flawlessly. For my crease, I'm going to be going in with this darker purple. And you really want to make sure that you blend these colors together. After I've added all of the colors and the darker purple into my crease, I do like to take my bigger blending brush and I just like to blend all of those colors together. Now that we've blended those colors, I'm then going to go back in with that concealer that I used for the bottom of my brow in the color Toffee. And I'm just going to carefully cut my crease. For this, you do want to take your time. You don't want to mess up, so just go in small strokes. Then I like to kind of open my lid a little bit more, or look down, I guess. That way I can see what I'm doing. Feel free to, to pause if you need just to kind of see where you're going. Just really want to take your time with cutting your crease. Now that we've cut that crease, I'm going to go in and just clean up the inner corners of the eye. That way it's really clean and it doesn't look so messy. Now I'm going to go back in with that NYX Jumbo eye pencil and I'm just going to put that on the lid so that the colors that I apply pop as well. Now I'm going to be adding on this yellow color, and on top of that yellow there was a shimmer yellow and I added that on top so that it helped bring out the matte yellow a little bit more. And I used a salmon pink. This was what I use in the inner corner of my lids. Now I'm going to be using green and blue for the end of the lid, and I'm just going to blend all those colors together. Now I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay Metal Glitter Liner, and I'm just going to add this to my crease to help clean it up. For this, you do really want to take your time. I did move kind of fast in the beginning, which I kind of messed up, which I had to make the liner a little thicker. So be sure that you do take your time with this. You're basically just going to be outlining where the backdrop of the eyeshadow and the eyeshadow on your lid meet. For the eyeliner, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Paints eyeliner in the color teal. Now, I didn't like how this turned out, so I just went back over this liner with my e.l.f. Jumbo liner in the color black. Now I'm going to be using the LA Girl concealer in the color Toffee for my highlight. And you really just want to make sure that you blend this out. I didn't really do a very good job at blending this time, which when I apply my powder later on, you'll see some of the ashiness from me not blending all of my concealer out. Now I'm going to be going in with my favorite setting powder, the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Now I realized the reason why this turned out very ashy is because I ended up using the LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn instead of Toffee for my highlight, so it ended up bringing out an ashy finish, but I really do love the way that the eye look turned out. But I'm just going to go ahead and dust off the remaining of the setting powder. Now I'm just going to be going in with my MAC finishing powder over the highlight. This helps to just tone everything down. It brings back my natural color. And then once I've dusted everything off, I'm just going to go back through with my highlight kit from Smashbox. This is the highlight and contour kit. I absolutely love this contour kit. It's absolutely the bomb. It has a bronzer in the middle that I just use every single time. It just brings off a really nice finish. For the lipstick, I'm going to be using ColourPop. This is the matte lipstick in the color Notion. And then I'm going to be going through with NYX Liquid Suede Liner. This is Little Denim Dress. And I'm just going to fill this in on the space on the top of my lip where I didn't put the pink. And then I'm also going to add a little to the bottom of my lip as well. Now I'm just blending everything out with well, this is not a lip brush, this is my concealer brush. I couldn't find my lip brush, but you'll just want to kind of blend it out so that it all comes together flawlessly. And this is the finishing look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.